That's never been an issue. That has never been an issue. Barista Craig with the 2. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well.
Gaming.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, my stomach has been fucked today. Like, it's been really bad. Like, I threw up once earlier. And then just, like, constant, like, fucking liquid shits, bro. It fucking sucks. I don't know. That and my cough is, like, pretty shitty as well. But that's also because I had to give, like, a fucking, like, presentation at work today. So, like, all that talking just kind of fucked up my throat. I don't know, man. Whatever this shit is fucking nasty. It's pretty fucking cringe. Oh, shit. Nice little light tap in the back with a pistol. Love to see it. You know, nothing like a quick pistol grip to the back of the head. Or I guess shoulders in that case. A truly devastating blow. So Doom Boom with the 2 Intel a goodbye right now. I have no idea what it's at, but I think everything's gonna keep dropping for a little while. I don't think we've reached the bottom of the downtrend of the market, so I wouldn't really advise buying any stocks at the moment, but you know, I'm not a fucking fortune teller, so it could be a great time and I'm fucking retarded, so take it for what it's worth. I mean, long term, yeah, it's a good buy. I mean, Intel's a solid company. They make a fuck ton of money, and they're not going anywhere, so. Plus, they pay a pretty high dividend as well, too. Keith with the 5, stop making excuses, Griffin. Just admit you're an alien and your shell is finally breaking. You ain't. That's right, man. And the toxic earth air is leaking in and flooding my lungs with its cancerous fucking toxins to my pure alien body. That's right, bro. I'm a fucking space lizard. I gotta go visit Mark Zuckerberg to get my fucking robotic suit repaired. But yeah. You figured it out. I'm waiting to see how it goes if Taiwan gets invaded. No, it's not going to. But honestly, if the US government was smart, we would literally just pay like companies to build plants in the US for chip production. Like I think the government should literally say to like the chip manufacturers, okay, here is $100 billion each. Build a fucking factory to produce these chips domestically so we can tell China to fuck off. That's what I would do, honestly. And then that solves a crucial issue that we're gonna run into at some point. But it needs to be like subsidized, because it is like an important matter of national security in all seriousness. So I think in reality the government should be encouraging as many companies as possible to manufacture in the US. But instead, we're investing in solar panels and fucking gender studies. You know. Because we're gonna play into the fucking delusion that there's multiple fucking genders. I don't know. It's just a fucking clown show, bro. Absolute fucking clown show. And it's like, while energy prices are still soaring and everything like that, has the government even considered getting rid of the fucking gas tax that like literally almost doubles the price? Nope. Because they basically just want to send a fuck you to everybody. Meanwhile, you have like people in the fucking Senate Energy Committee or whatever literally bragging about how they drive a fucking electric car so they don't have to worry about gas prices. And it's just like, motherfuckers. Like, they are so out of touch. Like, it's just beyond fucking cringe. It's like, I didn't even pay attention to gas prices in my electric Chevy. And it's like, shut the fuck up, you fucking... Bro, that bitch needs to just like... I don't know, man. It's just insane, like, how out of touch these motherfuckers are. It's like the fucking retard who's our transportation secretary telling people who can't afford gas to go buy a Tesla. It's like, alright, yeah, let me drop 40 grand on a fucking car. Because that's a realistic scenario for everybody. When they already can't afford to pay for fucking gas. Bro, I'm just, it's like insanity. It's almost like they want to be as unpopular as possible. I don't fucking get it. Shit, bro. Jesus. Oh, my pipes are leaking. Let me just buy a new house, basically. Oh, my electric bill's a little high this month. Let me just move the fuck out. Like, that's kind of the logic almost. They're just fucking, like, it's just idiotic. These people live in a fucking bubble, bro. It's like they think they know what's best for you, and it's just fucking disgusting. God Howard with the 2 ransacked wife seeing Tyrone at the moment. Hopefully he's treating her right, bro. He dicks down bitches like nobody else. And Andre Green with the 2, at least no mean tweets. That's right, man. I can sleep easy at night knowing there's no fucking mean tweets. Thank God. You know, I gotta pay $60 to fill up my fucking car when it was literally like $20 a year or 2 ago, but you know, no fucking mean tweets, man. Thank God. Raging Boar with the 5, been playing MCC again, something's wrong. When Reach's multiplayer feels faster than Infinite. Really? I mean, I could kind of see that, but I kind of find that hard to believe. God Howard with the 2 ransack thinks I'm Daikin show evidence. I mean, you are the one who introduced him to everybody on this channel, so. It's not a reach. You're definitely connected to him. Groovy Pan with the 2, laugh my ass off. Dems lost a Hispanic blue seat in South Tech. Really? Damn. That's a fab fucking L. I mean, who the fuck is happy with like the current like administration though? Like, who is actually happy with the way shit's being handled? Like, Democrats included. Like, I just don't know how you could be happy. It's a complete fucking shit show. Like, it's not even like a partisan issue at this point. It's just like literal fucking incompetence. From the top down. Plain and simple. DJ Aftershock with the 2 suburban independents regretting their vote right now. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know how anyone would be handling this. Not basically preventing oil companies from drilling, and would lower the price of gas, which would lower the price of shipping, which would make it easier for companies to get products at the same price they have been for years. Like, all this shit feeds into oil prices at some point. Like, you know, everything basically requires oil if you really want to get technical about it. Like, sure, it doesn't cost as much. Like, say the price of a shirt is the same to produce, but the price to ship the materials and then to ship the final product is more expensive now because fuel costs have exploded. So truck drivers now need to get paid more to subsidize the price of the fucking gas they have to keep buying. Not to mention cost of living's going up, so they're going to charge more money anyway because they can't afford shit that they could previously. So it's all like tied into this shit. I don't know, man. Like, the value of the US dollar is very much so based on oil in a sense. God Howard with the 2. My mom on that Biden Kool-Aid. That's sad, bro. I have like never encountered someone in real life who's actually like a Biden fan. So I feel for you. Slate Dragon with the 2. I'm not happy. I'm paying $100 to fill up my truck. Dude, it's fucking ridiculous. And it's completely preventable too. Like, the government could suspend the fuel tax and make gas much more affordable across the board. Are they going to? Fuck no. Because they just want your money. They could also allow oil companies to actually drill in the fucking United States instead of blocking drilling permits in Alaska, for example. And then we would have more affordable gas because the supply in the US would go up. But no, let's take away already approved licenses to drill because my fucking carbon footprint. I mean, they're like determined to fuck you over. It's sad. They care more about some fucking bullshit quest to save a fucking polar bear than your daily life. Even though China like dumps enough fucking CO2 in the atmosphere to more than make up for any fucking savings we could ever hope to do. So it's fucking ridiculous at the end of the day. Like, the fact they literally want people to fucking suffer when it's completely preventable is like disgusting to me. I don't know. Why don't you just buy a Chevy Bolt? That's right. I can drive around in my fucking glorified golf cart that I have to sit at a charging station for 4 hours to fucking fill up. That sounds fun. Adobe with the 5 MPG is what matters. That's why the WRX is superior? I have no idea what the WRX is. I usually fill it up once a week. I feel bad for anyone with a V8. I mean, it shouldn't even really matter because gas shouldn't be that fucking expensive anyway. Like, no one should have to shell out $100 to fill up a fucking gas. Like, fill up at a gas station. That's ridiculous. I don't fucking know. Bro, do you know what's even worse about climate change? Is like, speaking of India and China, like, this whole Paris Climate Accord shit is the biggest fucking scam. Like, do you know what it entails? It's basically like the Western world admitting that we're the main issue of fucking CO2 or whatever, even though it's China and India that are the biggest contributors. But on top of that, to make it even fucking worse, we impose a bunch of bullshit restrictions on our country. And then to top it all off, to make it like just even more of a kick in the fucking nuts, we have to send hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars to China and India to try and convince them to go green. Now, they can use the money for whatever the fuck they want to, but it's supposed to be for them to invest in green energy. Do you really fucking think that money's going to green energy? Fuck no. So that's why that whole Paris Climate Accord thing's the biggest fucking joke. Like, yeah, let's pay China and India to keep fucking polluting while we impose a bunch of restrictions on ourselves that fuck all of our citizens over. It's ridiculous, man. I don't understand how, like, world leaders are this fucking retarded. It's just, like, aggravating as shit. Let's see. Barista Craig with the 2 diesel goes up. Trucking charges more. Yep. Basic fucking costs. You know? Overhead costs. I mean, that's not really overhead. That's like a direct expense. But, you know. Yep. If it costs more to provide a service, then the service naturally gets more expensive. The way of the world. Let's see. Why Susha with the 2, and then Dems will cry if they lose re-election? Well, the House and Senate are probably going to flip. I don't think that's a question at this point. DJ Aftershock with the 2. Suburban Reversion's going to be unreal. Yeah, I think so as well. The House and Senate are definitely going to flip. Then we'll have a stalemate in government, which is probably for the best. Slow some of the idiocy. Zero with the 5, can't wait for when Warfare Tech catches up to COD AW so that COD can make an Advanced Warfare 2, but just call it Modern Warfare. Hell yeah, man.
Gaming.
I would love for there to be an Advanced Warfare 2. And you know what? If that's what it takes, I'm there for it. Barista Craig with the 2. Americans are suffering. Israel and Ukraine needs money. That's right. Fuck your own people. Send it to some fucking foreign hellholes. God Howard with the 2. My job gave me a 25. Wait, gives me a 25-cent discount per gallon. I mean, that's not bad. It's a nice, I guess, added bonus of working there. And Najimi Hashimoto with the 8. The government wants to learn to wants to lean to a more green society, but yet don't invest money into technologies to replace oil and gas. Well, the problem is you can't replace oil and gas. This is what's so fucking dumb. It's like all these people that are like, oh, just drive electric cars. Like, what the fuck do they think is like creating the electricity that goes into those cars? It's burning oil and coal. Like, this is where the whole like fallacy of this shit comes from. Is there is no way to even try to sustain green energy with current electric use. Like, just for example, they're saying like if I think 30% of all cars like are electric, like literally there will be widespread brownouts across the country from overstraining the power grid from charging all those cars. And that's just 30%. So even if, let's say, everybody does get an electric vehicle and nobody needs to pay for gas anymore, like literally people are going to go out, basically going to have their power go out constantly because of all the cars drawing all the electricity. So not only would we have to invest in that like technology and subsidize it to get people to switch, we would have to completely overhaul the entire fucking power grid and then burn more coal and oil in order to create the electricity to charge. Like, it's just so fucking dumb. It's a massive money pit. It's literally, this is the main thing. This is the main thing. There is literally a desire by certain groups of people to overthrow, like, basically the energy companies, because the energy companies make a shit ton of money and had a ton of influence and hold a very large position of power. So there is an initiative by people, and I'm not even saying it's like a political initiative, because it's not really. It's just for power and control and money. They are trying to basically squeeze the oil, coal, gas companies out of business and take not only their market share, but also their power and influence. That's what all this shit comes down to. And they just back different politicians, plain and simple, who like are supposed to push their agenda forward. That is the whole fucking game behind this shit. It has nothing to do with the environment. It has nothing to do with saving the fucking polar bears. It has nothing to do with saving the fucking ice caps. It has everything to do with a transfer of wealth. They want the money and the influence and power that oil companies have right now for themselves. Plain and simple. And that's the whole fucking gimmick. It has nothing to do with making the world a better place or any of that type of bullshit they want to fucking spoon feed you. It has everything to do with them wanting to control. Plain and simple. I don't know. I just, like, it pisses me off every time I hear, like, green energy or environmentally friendly. It's none of that shit. They don't give a fuck. It's all a fucking marketing ploy. I don't know. Like, every single time the government invests in a green energy company, it goes bankrupt. What was that one solar panel company that the government bailed out and then it went bankrupt anyway after paying their executives like tens of millions of dollars? Yeah, no corruption there. I don't know. It just really pisses me off. Oh, they are, bro, they're taxing how much cows and sheep burp and fart. Like, you can literally look this shit up, bro. Like, this is a real fucking thing. They're proposing taxes that estimate how many times a sheep and a cow burp or fart in a day and taxing the fucking methane emission. Like, these people are fucking psychotic, bro. They want to, like, make our food more expensive by taxing the shit out of fucking farmers who are raising livestock for us to eat. Like, everything is just about taking more money from you. Plain and simple. It has nothing to do with anything except that. I mean, it's fucking psychotic, dude. I don't know, man. SoCon with the 5, I pay $75 for gas and a Ford Focus when it used to be $35. Yup. I mean, it used to be like 2 years ago, it was like 25 bucks to fill up for me. Now it's 60. It's just like, bruh. And it's for no reason either. CODs with the 5? Or I'm guessing it's codes, right? Or CODs? I'm not sure, man. With the 5, might have to find another job while at school. DoorDash isn't great with the gas price. Oh yeah, I can imagine. That's probably really shit right now. You'd have to get a lot of tips to justify that. Yeah, no, I could definitely understand that. And Najimi Hashimoto with the 3, yet the government doesn't want nuclear reactors? Nope. Because that's too easy. They can't make a fortune off of it. It's all about making money. Schwabi2312 with a 5. There are massive idiots on both sides. Anyone who says right wing bad or left wing bad, just brain dead. I would say overall, most politicians are fucking bad. Manny team with the 17 months at tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man, what's up, bro? Just came back from vacation with my GF. Awesome, bro. Hope you had a good time. Glad you're out there living life. God Howard of the 2. My ghost rare ancient fairy dragon comes tomorrow. Nice. You gonna grade it? Or I guess check the condition first, but you may want to grade it. Dobby with the 2. Hydroelectricity should be utilized more in my opinion. Oh, but dude, it may kill some fish. We can't do that, man. It may hurt the environment. You know, God forbid we have like renewable, clean, and easily accessible energy at our fingertips, but you know, it might kill some fish, bro. Might kill some fucking fish. We can't do that. Barista Craig with a 5. Electric companies would replace oil, so you'll be charged per kilowatt when recharging, just like per gallon currently. Oh, and mileage tax too. Oh yeah, well they already charge you for electric when you refill, so you either pay it in your power bill or you have to pay at the charging stations. And guess what will happen when everybody's driving electric cars? The price of fucking electricity will skyrocket because the government, one, will impose more taxes on it because they won't be getting money from oil taxes anymore, so they aren't going to take a fucking loss. And on top of that, the fucking companies that install the charging stations know that you fucking need them, so they can charge you whatever the fuck they want. No, it's all a fucking money like, it's just a money grab. All of this shit. None of it is done out of genuine kindness, care, or like concern. The only concern they have is extracting as much money from you as possible. Whether that be the companies or the fucking government. They're all in competition for basically your paycheck. Shit, man. Slate Dragon with the 2. Please tell me you're joking. About what? What in particular? We've gone through a lot. Sackerton with D10. Taxation's theft anyway. Agreed. Taxes are fucking lame. Why Susha with the 5? I remember watching a documentary called Who Killed the Electric Car about EV1. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like the whole electric car thing is not going to be anything that's beneficial to anyone. I think if anything, it's going to just make shit worse. And Furious Shadow Goddess with the 2. I just want to know, what did Xbox oh shit. Well, I was gonna watch the video later, but I can go ahead and spoil it. Basically, they made a Juneteenth fucking like calling card or whatever. And they named it after a fucking like ape. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. What was it called? Shit, I looked it up earlier. Oh, bonobo. Which is an endangered great ape. So they made a Juneteenth, like, fucking customization pack and named it after a fucking ape, bro. Like... Somebody's getting fucking fired for that shit. Oh my god, bro. That shit's hilarious. Bruh. I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, I laughed my fucking ass off when I read that. I was like, there's no fucking way. And yup, it is true. I don't know, that gave me a really good fucking laugh earlier. Like, how could you be that fucking retarded, bro? Like, honestly. How do you let that one slip through the fucking cracks? Like, that just shows you how fucking incompetent 343 really is. If they're making a dumbass mistake like that shit. Oh shit, man. Alamania Crayon with the 5. I got made fun of driving a Prius. Now people want me to drive them places. And family wants to borrow my car sometimes. Hey, I mean, I guess it is a good time to drive a Prius, but you still wouldn't catch me dead in one. I don't know, like, I don't think I could ever bring myself to get a Prius. I had to drive a Prius for the rental car I had when I went on my last company trip, and I just, like, it doesn't drive well. That's my issue too. Like, the steering wheel is so fucking loose. The one positive thing I will say about Priuses is I like the fact that like the back of the car is translucent. So when you look through your rear view mirror, you can like see basically all the way down to the road. It's kind of cool. That's like the one thing I think is neat about those cars, but driving it was not very fun. I did not really enjoy it. Like the steering felt really bad. And obviously the pickup was pretty shit, but you know, I mean, I guess it's good for a time like this. So God Howard with the 2, also have 2 minty ghost rares. I will grade. Awesome, man. Yeah, go for it. Get those babies encapsulated. Yeah, I'm waiting for my recent PSA submission to get back. I've got like an $800 card I'm trying to sell when it comes back. So Midnight Mawile with the 5. Yo, let's hope the Wi-Fi doesn't commit Sudoku today. Also, did RTU got a strike after the warning? And how did Xbox mess up big time? Well, I already mentioned that one, but let me press this one. Oh, wait, wrong one.
Gaming.
But no, he hasn't gotten a new strike, and yeah, the Wi-Fi should be good. So I think it was my range extender, because I checked on my phone and it was working. So it was my range extender. They were supposed to bring me one today, but they didn't come. But I did find like this little fucking like Wi-Fi adapter thingy that I used to use on my laptop when I was at college, and so far it's working. It's not as fast as like having the hardwired connection to the extender, obviously, but it'll do for the time being while I'm waiting for it to get here. So the Butch is toxic with a 5. I don't really care, but politics is a huge cop-out. If you don't have a political opinion, you don't need the right to vote. I mean, yes and no. Like on certain issues, I really don't give a fuck. Like for example, the Roe v. Wade shit, I don't care. I think that was completely fucking overhyped, but I mean, most people, if they don't really have a political opinion, are probably not even going to vote anyway, so it's kind of how that goes. We need to get Griffin out the hood. Facts, man. I need to get out the hood. Slate Dragon with the 2. The sheep and cows burping and far. Oh no, that's real. 100% real. You know, these are the battles we're fighting. With record-setting food prices, they're trying to make it even more expensive. And Jimmy Hashimoto with the 8. Bruh. Didn't the US government collude with a lot of Western nations to start printing money? Try and cover up inflation? No, that's actually the opposite of what happened. So, printing money is what causes inflation. So, if they wanted to, like, cover up inflation, they would start getting rid of money. They would take it out of circulation, but no, they have been basically printing money like no fucking tomorrow, which is what's causing the inflation. It was more so to prop up the stock market. Zier but the 2, not to mention coal is needed to make steel. Yup. You need coal, oil, whatever to make a lot of shit. Like, the fucking plastic that goes into an electric car is made from petroleum. Crazy, right? Barista Craig with a 2. We used to lock up crazies in lunatic asylums. Yeah, it is a shame. Sometimes the old ways are the best, you know? I don't fucking know, man. Shit, let me take some water. Fuck, dude, I probably sound like death right now. So Sam the Madman with the 2 just got home. What did Quantum Tarantino did now? I'm guessing you mean Quantum TV, and I don't think he's done anything recently. I don't think anything's really going on with him at the moment. Werewolf Finder with the 5. Louisiana has a bill to change to charge hybrid and electric car owners extra taxes. Yeah. Because they're not getting the money from the fucking gas. No, the government's going to find a way to get their money from you. If not more than what you were originally paying, so. It's all a fucking gimmick. It's just a transfer of wealth, basically. I don't know, man. And Jimmy Hashimoto with the 8, laughed my ass off after the employees. Is actually probably Bungie's fault since they made the Bonobo tool and the default null value for the tool is Bonobo. Wait, I mean, wouldn't that make sense though? Because like the elites are like fucking ape people basically. I don't think Bungie ever used the fucking term Bonobo in describing a holiday related to freed slaves. So plus Bungie has a bunch of like error codes with random fucking animals, so I don't really think that's the same kind of thing. So let's see. Slate Dragon with the 5. I'm betting when you get the nameplate for Juneteenth, no one's gonna put it on. It's stupid. Well, now nobody's definitely gonna put it on because it's basically referring to black people as fucking apes, bro. Like 343 fucked up huge on that one. They fucked up hardcore on that. Like, I don't know how that fucking slips through the crack. Like, who the I don't know, man. It just really shows you that either they're working on like a fucking skeletal crew or nobody's actually fucking working, which I kind of lean towards the latter. I don't think anyone at that fucking studio does any work at all. Just my personal opinion. And some dude's graduation pic with the 5. Did you hear the story of the Shell manager in California that left the 92 octane at 69 cents for 3 hours instead of $6.90? They lost $16,000 and he got fired. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Like, that's one hell of a fucking typo, but I mean, 16 grand's not a make or break. No, I don't know. I can see definitely firing him, but you know, that's not terrible. But I bet the people who filled out were like, hell fucking yeah, dude. They were probably feeling real good. Shushi with the 5. I don't know about everyone else feels, but when Tommy C entered the Act Man drama, I knew that he was going to start drama with the Act. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that's what I kind of like about Tommy C is he just doesn't give a fuck, bro. Like, he kind of just says shit how he, like, feel. I don't know. There's no like hidden agenda or like thoughts with him, which I kind of like. He's very good at reading people too, from my observation, at least from all the different dramas and shit I've seen him cover. But yeah, I've been watching it for years, ever since like Baited, way back in the day. Cody P with the 5. I'm a moron. Bought a 2010 Tahoe with 5.25 gas prices. RIP my wallet. Got it on E. Was 130 to fill up. Not a good gamer move. Yeah. That's probably not the best car to be driving right now for fucking sure. Shit. Hopefully things get better, man. That's rough. That's really fucking rough. God Howard with the 2. Now, how to get cards graded? Where do I go? psacard.com. UGJ with the 5. Apparently one of the 343's... Wait. One of 343's art programs is named Bonobo. Still funny as fuck, though. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like a fucking art program or whatever. Like, it's just the name of a fucking gorilla. Or not a gorilla, an ape, whatever. Big fucking difference. But anyway... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, that's not a big deal. Like, that could be referring to the brutes, which are, like, literal fucking, like, Planet of the Apes motherfuckers. But for them to name the fucking Juneteenth customization thing as Bonobo is just, like, holy fuck. Y'all are really trying to get that fucking red pill fucking award, right? No, but that's really bad optics. Not a good move. He definitely seemed to bait act, man. Still, why would he bring people's family into that? Bro, he didn't bring anyone's family into it. No one's family was brought into shit. J-Station just called like some random fucking number. And it was like some fucking pre-recorded grand. Like, no, that wasn't bringing anyone's family into it. The act man literally got fucking triggered over a joke, basically saying that he deserves to get fucking banned from YouTube or struck down, when he literally was saying that he thinks he doesn't deserve to get demonetized over a joke. So it made him look like a massive fucking hypocrite and a complete fucking rage beast at that time. So no, he took the bait and fucking shit out the hook. DJ Aftershock with the 2. The yield curve just inverted recently. Yeah, it's not surprising. Shit's about to go crazy. And say the Madman with the 2. Context and what 343 did. I think I just covered that. So, they made a Juneteenth customization pack. And they named it after a great ape. But yeah, it kind of feeds into the whole fucking idea of like, what the fuck else has Act Man said to people? Like, what has he said behind the scenes that pissed YouTube off? Because like, if he got that pissed off over a fucking like blatant joke, then what the fuck else happened? Blues 18 with the 20. Really appreciate it, man. Can you watch a video called The Game Show Host That Kisses Kids by Patrick CC? Honestly made me feel disgusted. I hope British Potato records and uploads it in the archive because I have to wake up tomorrow early for... we probably won't get to it tonight, man, if we do watch it. We'll probably have to do it a different night because I have a bunch of shit from last night I didn't get to. Because I had my internet crash. But yeah, I mean, I can put it on the list of shit we can watch. But we definitely won't be doing it tonight. And the Jimmy Hashimoto with the 15. To elaborate, if you don't provide a name for tags and the assets, the default name for the tags will be set to Bonobo, so the dev probably forgot to fill in the name field. Bruh. Whoever forgot to fill in that name is getting fucking axed 100%. Damn, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, of all the fucking customization things for it to happen on, it's the Juneteenth fucking customization stuff. Damn, bro. That's really funny. That's really good ironic humor. Print stick figure with the 5, dude. I would recommend checking out the demo for yeah, I have that game actually. I have the demo downloaded. I played the like a year or two ago. Really awesome game. I think you might like it. Yeah, I'm waiting for like the full release to come out. But yeah, I played the demo like a year or two back. I streamed it on Twitch at one point. That's how far back it was. I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck Trey Pang 1 is, but I do know what Trey Pang 2 is. And it was really good. Very interesting game. Reminded me a lot of Fear. Apparently someone was walking around YouTube HQ with a gun, so YouTube made a policy not to make threats against. I mean, you shouldn't really be making threats against YouTube anyway, but yeah. No, they had someone who was like, they had that like psycho bitch or whatever. I think she was like Iranian or something. I have no idea, but yeah. She threatened to like shoot up YouTube headquarters or some bullshit like that. The Butch is toxic with the 2. Did you watch Power On, the story of it? No, I didn't. I don't really care, to be honest. I never owned an original Xbox, so I don't really have nostalgia for it. Sushi with the 20, regardless of if Tommy C has a goal for setting his sights on Actman or not. I do think it's in poor taste for him to try and piss Actman off. I mean, he's not trying to piss him off, bro. It was just like an obvious joke. I mean, that's like, that was a harmless joke. I don't think that was like trying to piss him off or anything. I disagree with how Actman handled this whole thing, but Tommy was all... I don't think Tommy was wrong at all. That's a harmless fucking joke, bro. If Actman's gonna say that it's okay to make jokes about doxing people and harassing them or whatever, like making a joke about calling Actman's mom at 3 a.m. in an obviously fake video is not even like close to the same fucking scope. Like, a joke about doxing someone is a lot more serious than a joke about calling someone's fucking mom, bro. That's a lot different. Like, the quote-unquote jokes that Actman was making were infinitely fucking worse than an obviously fake fucking 3 a.m. video, which anyone could fucking tell was not actually Actman's mom. I don't know. I don't think Tommy did anything wrong. Like, if anything, Tommy just exposed everything that the Actman's doing wrong, which is spurging the fuck out and demanding people get banned for the same shit he claims he shouldn't be banned for. Exposing hypocrisy is not a bad thing.
What's up, guys? Well,
like, hold on, here we go. Like, what is wrong with this? Like, absolutely nothing.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another 3 a.m. challenge. Today, we are calling Ant-Man's mom at 3 a.m. Oh my god, what is she?
Like, how is anyone actually acting like this is going too far? Like, this is a fucking joke.
What are you gonna do, guys? Let's smash the like button right now.
Like, bro, he's literally in fucking Harry Potter's bedroom right now doing this shit.
Guys, let's get it. All right, guys, we got Mommy Ant-Man's phone number right here. I am so scared to do this. Okay, we're gonna call her. It's calling right now. Okay, I don't know if she's gonna pick up.
Hello?
Hello, is this Ant-Man's mom?
Who's calling?
What up, bitch?
Like, what is wrong with that? That's like a harmless fucking joke. I don't know, man. This is like one of the more, like, innocent fucking videos that that J Station has made. Like, even just from the sound effects, you can tell this shit's fucking...
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another 3 a.m. challenge today.
I don't know how anyone's taking this shit seriously.
We are calling Ant-Man's mom at 3 a.m. Oh my god, what is she gonna do, guys? Let's smash the like button right now, guys. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got Mommy Ant-Man's phone number right here. I am so scared to do this. Okay, we're gonna call her. It's calling right now. Okay, I don't know if she's gonna pick up.
Hello?
Hello, is this Ant-Man's mom?
Who's calling?
What up, bitch?
Like, that is beyond fucking harmless. The only thing that was harmed in the process of making that video was someone's ego. Plain and simple. Sniff, it's in poor taste. That's right, man. Gonna cry. Gonna piss a little. Maybe cum. Shit. I don't know. That really rocked me. I just don't like the attitude, too, where it's like nobody can criticize the act. It's like, bro, you can criticize whoever the fuck you want. Isn't that like the whole point of this fucking drama to begin with? Is that no one's above criticism? Like... so much of this like original fucking like goal or I guess talking points or whatever has been lost in the fucking script. Like, he literally tried to get someone's video struck down because they made a joke. And this is the dude standing up for like basically free speech and your freedom to critique people's videos without fear of getting struck down or banned from the platform. But yet he's going to try to get a video struck down because it pissed him off. Like, I don't fucking know, man. And that was kind of the point that Tommy was making. It's like, this whole thing has evolved from like standing up for like creators' rights for fair use into basically like, you know, Actman's now saying like this is about fighting for the LGBTQ rights. Like all this fucking bullshit virtue signaling crap. Because like basically the strategy that's being employed right now is the whole fucking idea of using the TOS to get Quantum rightfully removed. Let's make that abundantly clear. The dude should not be on the fucking platform if YouTube wants to follow their own rules. You know, now it's gone into trying to prove that YouTube's fucking homophobic. You know, all this random shit. Like, it's literally just the fucking throw shit against the wall until it sticks type tactic. You know, the copyright abuse angle didn't work. Well, now we're going to go for the homophobic angle. Well, now we're going to go for the ban of it. Like, it's just, I don't know. The goalpost has shifted so much, and it's kind of irritating. And now it's almost like this, I don't know, man. It's almost like a fucking Karen movement at this point, where it's like these people want the rules to be enforced like so fucking strictly. And I'm just like sitting back here thinking like, you know, maybe it is a good thing that Quantum didn't get banned. Because one, that demonstrates that YouTube is not just going to bow down to the will of the fucking mob and ban somebody. So if anything, it's almost reassuring in a sense that Quantum's still on the platform. Even after all this shit, even after like multi-million sub YouTubers have exposed this guy and basically pointed out why he should be banned. Like the fact that YouTube won't ban him, even with those like circumstances surrounding it, is almost reassuring that, like, say that happens to somebody you actually fucking like, and like a certain community on YouTube goes after them because they say something that that fucking community doesn't like, and YouTube doesn't bow to the fucking pressure. So I can kind of see it both ways. Like, it almost makes me kind of happy that YouTube's not just banning people because that's the popular thing to do. So that's kind of the silver lining I guess I can take away from all this shit. It's like, yeah, sure, Quantum deserves to be banned, but at the same time, you know, even if he's not going to get banned, you can at least walk away with the knowledge in your head like, hey, you know, YouTube's not really just out here trying to ban people for any fucking reason they see fit. So that is a little reassuring at the very least. Did we just hear you're on Quantum's side now? I mean, maybe if you don't have a functioning fucking brain. I don't know what the fuck you heard, bro. I mean, maybe you're just a little bit retarded and, you know, hear voices in your head. No fucking clue. Could be the schizophrenia talking. No idea, my G. But if you heard that, then I don't know what the fuck you're listening to. I swear to God, man. This is literally what fucking happens, though. It's like the second you question anything surrounding this, well, you're on Quantum's side, right? Really? Bruh, 2 years before any of you motherfuckers even knew who Quantum was, I was making videos on this fucking retard. Shut the fuck up. Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ, man. I swear to God. Gotta love the mob mentality. Yeah, I agree, man. Gotta love it. If you don't agree with every single fucking thing I believe, then you're obviously against, like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. I just can't imagine being that fucking stupid. Why do I think YouTube's not banning Quantum? This is very easy, actually. I think it's because Actman overplayed his hand. Like, he straight up said in his video, like, I will make sure you get removed from YouTube. And I think YouTube saw that, and they basically just said, nah. Plain and simple, because I don't think they want to set the precedent that somebody can, like, pretend like they wield authority over YouTube's TOS. Like, I strongly believe the only reason Quantum is still on YouTube is because Actman said that in his video. That he personally would make sure that his channel was taken down. Like, That is what I think is the only reason why Quantum's still up. Otherwise, he'd be down. I don't think YouTube liked the fact that Actman was basically trying to bully them into making a decision by basically weaponizing his audience, because guess what? If YouTube doesn't ban him, then, you know, basically what would happen is Quantum would get bullied off the platform. And I don't think YouTube wanted to side with that shit. Personally, I literally don't think there's any other reason why Quantum's still here. I think it's solely because of that line, like, you're gonna get banned, or you'll see this screen again, or whatever the fuck he said. And then he said, like, I have a meeting with YouTube, and I'm gonna make sure personally I won't rest until your channel's taken down. And that, I think, is the part that fucked it. And that's the only reason I think Quantum's still around, is because of that fucking, like, part of the video. Actman's intentions were good, his execution is questionable. Is your basically, yeah. Right idea, terrible execution. Actman became a cyber bully? No. How the fuck is he a cyber... Bruh, no, don't get this shit twisted. I'm talking from YouTube's perspective. I don't give a fuck if Quantum gets a mean comment. Like, welcome to the fucking internet. No, I'm just talking from fucking YouTube's perspective. Because you're not dealing with someone who's a rational fucking content creator or something like that. You're dealing with YouTube. So that's the issue. So let's see. Sand the Madman with the 2. What's next, Chief? Says the gamer word to Atra. Oh, shit, man. Maybe I will play Halo Infinite's campaign. Like, fuck. That sounds lit. It's like Mario with the 5. Name being set to Bonobo is more proof there's literally no one working at 343 if they can't be F to give a nameplate a name. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nobody at that studio is doing a fucking damn thing.
Gaming.
100%. Cynicals with the 5. Can you please watch Sam Hyde response to Wings of Redemption by Eric S? It's only 2 minutes long. It's one of the funniest videos I have. And, yeah, sure, we can watch it real quick later in a few. Just because it's short. Copy. Let me drop it in a tab real quick. Okay. Story with the 5. That leaves this question among the rabbit hole. Who's in the right and wrong? Also, hi Griff, I'm dealing with a bad migraine. But how you been? Pretty good, man. Sorry to hear about that. Migraines are no fun. I used to have them when I was like in middle school. Luckily I grew out of it, but those things are fucking rough. But who's right and who's wrong? I mean, I think that's pretty easy. Quantum's definitely wrong. YouTube, I think, is wrong. They way over fucking stuff. Like, the whole enforcement of this shit's fucking stupid. Like, they way overreacted. I don't think anyone's arguing against that. But, yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward that they're in the wrong. Salty Actman turned into the thing he wanted to destroy. Yeah, literally. Like, to the fucking T. And it's kind of funny, too, because it kind of goes back to a point that the Actman was making about Quantum. Is like, he couldn't stand the fact that Mischief's, like, 2,000 view video about him was up on YouTube and had to try to strike it down. Well, that video of fucking J Station calling the Act Man's mother has like 4,000 views on fucking YouTube. So, and he was trying to strike it down. So it's literally the same fucking shit. It literally is becoming the very thing you swore to destroy. To the fucking definition, man. Even the fucking origin story. So let's see. Bamaham Yum the 2. Rich has been going on about LGBT stuff too. I mean, that's fine. He's kind of been on that since the beginning. Like, I don't fucking know. I mean, you kind of expect that from Rich. He's always kind of like infused the politics and shit into his videos. Whereas like Actman has literally made like fucking anti-SJW content, and now we're supposed to believe that he's like all of a sudden the biggest ally on YouTube for the fucking LGBTQ community. Like, really? I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. It just seems like the fucking shit flinging contest and hoping something sticks. God Howard with the 2. Bamaham Yum, the DSP Pig is in here. Get him? Well, y'all two are, you know, birds of a feather, as they say. So, converse amongst yourself. Cynicals with the 2. Yo, Griff, did you see my last message? Yep, just didn't get to it yet. The Butch is toxic with the 2. You're my favorite cyberbully. Oh, thanks, man. Big ups. Disney Aviation Roller Coaster Enthusiast 2019 with the 2. Did you ever find out why Twitter banned? Yeah, it was over a gay joke about Dreamcast guy. He made like some tweets saying Alan is back or some bullshit, and I said like, when your boyfriend finally calls you back, and he goes like, wow, dude, a gay joke in 2019 or whatever fucking year it was. You know what? I'm blocking you or some bullshit, like, or real mature. I don't fucking remember. Then I said, what? At least I waited till Pride Month was over. And then he was like, you know what? You're just a creep. I'm blocking you. And then, yeah, that tweet got reported and then rip. I don't know, man. I don't miss Twitter. Fuck that place. Fluffle Nugget with the 2. Everyone's wrong. Griffin is bound. Like, that's the thing I've tried to do recently with this whole situation is I'll admit I got a little too emotionally invested at the beginning. Just because, bro, like, Quantum literally pisses me off, man. Just listening to that guy speak is fucking obnoxious. But now that this whole drama is not really about him anymore, and it's more about Actman versus YouTube, it's kind of allowed me to kind of take a step back and look at things a little more objectively. Because I'm not, like, emotionally invested at this point. So, that's kind of the difference now. It's like, I feel like I'm just on the outside looking in at this point and can make a decision kind of just taking in all perspectives and information. I don't have like a fucking horse in the race at this point, I guess is the point I'm trying to say. I don't know. Bro, Actman can't go to court over Quantum TV calling his mom. Like, it's not illegal. It's not illegal to dial someone's phone number. How was I emotional at all? Well, I was just saying, like, when I listened to Quantum speak, bro, that man literally pissed me the fuck off. That was my emotional investment, is anger at listening to that motherfucker speak. But, you know, I'm not, like, pissed off at YouTube, I guess, is the point I'm trying to say now. So, it's not like I just, like, absolutely fucking despise one of the parties in this whole, like, drama. So I can look at things a little more objectively. Because it'd be completely fucking irrational for me to have, like, a massive hate boner for fucking YouTube if I'm literally on it every single day. Like, that'd be really fucking retarded. So, I don't have a hate boner for Actman, and I don't have a hate boner for YouTube, so I can kind of look at things a little bit more as a neutral third party than someone versus Quantum, because I fucking hate Quantum. That's kind of all I meant by that. I'm not saying, like, I was making shit up or anything like that. Obviously not, but you could definitely tell I was a lot more emotionally involved in my take on Quantum's fuck ups versus YouTube's fuck up. Yeah, I sent Review Tech a super chat today. I'm just like, dude, you need to, like, be careful with the Quantum TV videos, because you're gonna get leafied. Like, that's the issue, bro. He had, like, 15 videos or something on Quantum TV. Like, it was like crazy amount. So yeah, YouTube does not like that type of shit. Like, they're okay with up to 3 videos is what I've heard. Anything over 3 videos is where they start considering it, like, harassment and shit like that. Whether you believe it is or not, I'm not trying to say it is, but basically 3 videos is kind of the unofficial limit, so to say. Yeah, and that one video where he was basically calling Quantum gay, I mean, that was, I mean, it was funny, but it's like, it's not the best idea when you know this dude is, like, actively trying to get shit taken down that's negative about him, because now you're attacking him for a fucking, like, characteristic, which is his sexuality. So, yeah, I don't know, man. How many videos do you have on Dreamcast, guy? I don't have like 14 in like the span of 2 months, though. That's the difference. You know, there's big gaps in between, and they're not just talking about the person. It's more of like a topic of discussion type thing. Like, you know, I'm not saying like, bro, Dreamcast guy is a flaming homo or some bullshit like that. Like, I'm not making those type of videos. I'm like, oh, you know, this video from Dreamcast guy is full of shit because he gets the specs of the PlayStation 5 completely wrong. And the main discussion of the video is the PlayStation 5 info. It's not like, oh, look at his fucking fingernails, bro. They're painted pink. Like, that's a little different. I don't know. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. If they were like in the span of a month, you'd be right. 100%. But if you space them out, like do one every couple months or something, like they're not going to get on your ass over that. Especially if they're not about the person in particular and more so about the topic. So let's see. Danger Donkey with the 2. He should have quietly gathered evidence 100%. Yeah, when he originally said he was going to take a break from YouTube when that video went down, he should have. Because those tweets he made afterwards are what fucked him. Sam the Mammoth with a 2. Died in the Nether in Minecraft. Lost all my good gear. Sorry, bro. We've all been there. Dude, I remember I had like, I think 36 diamonds or some bullshit on me and I fucking fell in the lava. That shit was cringe. Retro Gaming with the 2. What's your opinion on Ezra Miller's situation? Who the fuck is that? I have no idea what the fuck that is. So I do not have an opinion, man. Brandon Donahue with the 2. Bro, that Mischief guy has some awful takes. I haven't seen him personally. I've known Mischief for a while, like at least 2 years, I feel like, at this point. So I haven't seen it. But, you know, I could understand kind of like he feels he has a need to stick up for Actman. Because, I mean, like, shit, bro. Actman basically got him 150k subs. So can't really blame him for that one. And, you know, I think they're friends now and everything, too. So, you know, I can understand sticking up for your friend and shit like that. But no idea, bro. The Flash actor? Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck the Flash is, bro. Is he like Flash's fucking meat? And I have no idea what the fuck that is. Like fucking pull his pants down in front of old women or some bullshit. Sounds like a fucking jackass stunt. The Flash. Just pull their fucking pants down and a massive fucking dicks just swinging. He groomed and kidnapped a child. How old are they? That's pretty fucked, man. Then again, if he's like a fucking actor, then, you know, Hollywood breeds that type of behavior. Ain't nothing new. Yeah, it seems like every other day a fucking Hollywood actor, director, or whatever comes out as a fucking pedo or some bullshit. I don't know, man. They were 14? Shit, man. That's pretty fucked. Just goes to show you can have all the money and the fame in the world and still be a fucked up human being. Not that you needed any more proof at this point, like, fuck. More often than not, that's like the perfect recipe for that type of degenerate behavior. He didn't kidnap her. She was 18. Oh, okay, then that's a lot different. So if she's 18, that's not kidnapping. If she went by her own, like, accord, she's a legal adult. Yeah, if you're 18, you can go wherever the fuck you want. Now, if it was against her will, then yeah, that would be kidnapping, but if she wanted to go, then it's not. Mackenzie with the 2. If Actman grooms Mischief, certified YouTube. Well, I think, well, Mischief's in the UK, bro. He's legal, so Actman's free and clear of that shit. I think the age of consent in the UK is 16, right? I don't fucking know. I know in Europe it's lower than the US, but then again in the US in some states it's 16, so no fucking idea. I'm not an expert in age of consent laws, unfortunately. I've never really been on the border of being like concerned or in the clear. Shit, man. Have I seen the video of Ezra choking? Oh, no. Bro, I didn't know who this man was like 3 minutes ago. I definitely haven't seen a video about him. It's 17 in the UK. Uh-oh. I'm going to jail. The Butch is toxic with the FUD. Tommy C made 40 videos on Susie Lou and wondered why he got banned. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Yeah. You can't make like that many fucking videos on somebody consecutively. Griffin's gonna pack his bags for Europe. Nah, man, I'm heading to Japan. I gotta go raid the local preschool with my buddy EDP. You know, we're gonna share a hotel room. There's no age of consent in Yemen. Time to raid the maternity ward. Let's go. Hot off the press. Or hot out the pussy. Oh, never mind. We're not going to go there. Shit. It's going to be like fucking Boogie, bro. You guys remember that clip of Boogie? Yo, let me just pull this shit up. Hold up. Bro, tell me if you guys remember this shit.
Do you guys want to see what I can do? Why do I have 2 beds? One for me and one for my hooker. One for me and one for my hooker.
This will be me in Japan.
One for me and one for the hooker. One for me and one for my
Imagine that laying on top of you, bro.
One for me and one for the hooker. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
to the Soap Club.
Take it, bitch. Take it.
Look at him. He's tired. He's got to take a break.
Finished already. I'm sorry, guys. I tried really hard, but I finished.
Bro, I don't even think Boogie could do missionary, honestly. I don't know if like he could actually like hold himself up long enough, which is kind of sad. One for me and one for my hooker. Never mind, scratch Japan, bro. We're going to Thailand. To Bangkok. To, as the name suggests. When Boogie does missionary, he gets manslaughter. Oh shit, bro. Damn, that's cold. Oh shit. Boogie, no. Let him breathe, Boogie, let him breathe. No, the UK uses pounds. They never used euros. They were smart. Their currencies were the hell of a lot more than the fucking euro at this point. You were sent a Jehovah's Witness. How do you handle it? Here, this is all you have to do.
Oh my god, stop, bro. I'm stuck. Can you help me?
There you go. That's right, man. One for me and one for my hooker. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, Boogie would probably last longer than me. I don't think I can make it for as long as he did in that video. Real talk. It's all good, man. I don't care if you're drunk. Say whatever stupid shit you want to. It's alright to be drunk right now. I'm stoned at work. Just vibe it. Nice, man. Bro, sometimes I have to take a shot while I'm at work. Just staring at spreadsheets and like fucking lines of code just makes your brain feel fucking fried. So I'll take like a shot of Patron or whatever just to kind of, I guess, chill out a little bit. I don't know. What happened to the previous stream? My internet shit out. I need a new Wi-Fi extender. Bro, Apollo is snoring hard right now. I'm working out at a Planet Fitness while listening to your stream. Be careful not to make too much noise. Don't they have like the fucking policy in Planet Fitness that if you're a man and you make too much noise grunting while lifting weights, you get kicked out for being a toxic male or some bullshit? Griffin needs to use the new revolutionary technology. Well, that's what I was using before, and that's what my computer needs. So I have my main router in my living room because that's where the cable hookup is. And I bought these extender towers, one for my bedroom and one for my office, which my computer is typically hardwired into the extender. But the extender's shit out, so I need to get a new extender. So I can't hardwire in right now. So what I did is I found this little like network adapter kind of hookup thing that you plug into the USB port of your computer, and then it has like a port for the Ethernet on the back. Or it connects to like Wi-Fi. So I have it connected to Wi-Fi right now. And it is giving me internet. It's not great, but you know, it works for the time being. I'm just waiting for Fios to drop off the extender. So that's the reason why, because my computer doesn't have like a built-in like antenna for Wi-Fi. There's like one you have to plug in on the outside, and I'm pretty sure I threw it away at some point. You can lift 500 with my oh shit, bro. I didn't know you were into BBWs like that. Shit, man. Holy fuck, dude. Shit, man. This fucking cough. Griff, you need to quit smoking. Bro, if anything, I need to start. Like, shit. If I'm gonna die of lung cancer anyway, you know? YOLO swag, am I right? But no, I've actually never smoked anything in my life. Not even a cigarette or cigar, so. Griff is Rick Harrison. Yeah. I'm Rick Harrison and this is my pawn shop. I work here with my old man and my son, Big Hoss. One thing I've learned after working here for 20 years is you never know what's going to come through that door. This is Pawn Stars. You watch Pawn Stars? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody has. I used to watch Pawn Stars all the fucking time. I love that show personally. I love the act of buying and selling shit, so it was always very interesting to me. But speaking of Pawn Stars, I actually bought some Pokemon cards from Chum Lee at one point, which was kind of funny. He streams on Whatnot, doing like pack openings. So I've bought a couple things from his streams. It's pretty funny actually. But yeah, he's big into like Pokemon and shit, which is kind of cool. No, not Pokemon Saves the World, bro. You know, that's a very, very elusive event that only the top tier celebrities can go to witness that amazing fucking beatboxing. I guess after this match we can go ahead and get to videos. I don't want to be on like until 4, so we need to get some shit watched. Bohemian Grove is where I go. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Oh shit. Fuck me. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna let me in. Shit. was hoping I could snipe some bitches. Guess not. Ah, what? Bro, pause? How the fuck did he kill me? That was pretty sus, bro. And I'm not just being salty there. Oh shit, you can't ride it? Bro, what the fuck is that? I thought it just turned around. The fuck? That's kind of lame. So let's see. DJ Aftershock with the 2 headed to Japan with the EDP. Oh yeah, man. We're gonna have a good time. And Fluffle Nugget with the 2. Should I cop? Wait. Oh fuck. Should I be a cop or an RN? Both seem to pay well. What is an RN? I have no idea, man. I mean, cops, it depends on where you live, because sometimes you get paid like shit. So I don't know. I don't know what an RN is. And Disney Aviation Roller Coaster Enthusiast 2019 with the 2. Why don't you use a secondary router instead? I mean, I have like an extender, which is basically a secondary router. It's just it shit out on me. And King of Weebs with the 11 months at tier 3. Let's watch Dreamcast Guy new video on Starfield. I heard gold is worth more than platinum. I want a gold spoon to eat my food with. Play Mustang by Liquid Richard. Well, we can't do that now because we're about to go to videos. But yeah, we can possibly watch the Dreamcast Guy stuff. We'll see. We got a lot of shit to get through tonight. So, first off, where should we start? Should we watch a video from the true hero of this entire situation? You know, I think it's important not only to cover, you know, the key members of this whole drama, but also those who, you know, are basically putting their lives on the line, standing up for what's right. You know, real heroes on YouTube that deserve some recognition, man. And, you know, I think we'll really come to appreciate the depths and lengths of their sacrifice. I think we should probably start off with that, man. You know, it'll be an inspirational tale that'll really just, you know, make us all feel grateful to be in this wonderful community on youtube.com. Let's see, Saber Ram with the 2. I don't know why, but bonobos is a fun word to say. Yeah, it is kind of a cool word. Agreed. Brian Esparza with the 2. Got a severe addiction to liquid death water. Do you mean like alcohol? There's worse things. Crusher Bad with the 5. Just for kicks, I went on Television's website and you can order a console for $0. No wonder why they can't make money. I'll just play it on my Atari VCS. That's right. Well, they're making all their games like third party now, so the console's probably not even fucking coming out. Unlucky. But yeah, let me get the link to this wonderful video real quick. Let's go ahead and mute the music. All right, man. Let's watch the unsung hero of the Act Man drama. You guys ready for this? So let me close out of Vanguard real quick. Get ready, guys, for this epic tale of heroism. Y'all ready?